Well, great morning. Oh my goodness. I just pulled cards because looking at this thing, the presidents, when they go into office, they are supposed to be audited. Their tax returns, everything are audited. The audit needs to be finished by the time they leave office, and Trump was never audited. Okay? So he, again, used the position of president like a mob boss. Who was his, I don't know if it's Mnuchin was the one that would be in there, the treasury and stuff, that somebody kowtowed the IRS from doing their job. Okay? So what we have here at the center of it is judgment is coming down now, because they didn't do their job. They were, persecuted from doing their job, and now we have modern. So I think that this is going to be looked at and moved into a new cycle when it comes to this type of audit, the prism. Yeah, the light is being shed on this, and we're going to see all the different aspects of it. They're going to be looking at all the different colorizations that happen because this is something that is supposed to be done, okay? In the center of it, we have change. And what was the change? The change in the system was his abuse, okay? His fight, the attack on the IRS. By those in power, the celebrating MAGA people, to do theft, to get away with not doing his taxes. So going into it, we have the journey of the con man and lies. Oh, what a surprise. Okay, when it came to what? Justice and moving things forward for his ship to come in. So they cut the legs off of the IRS when it came to doing the audit, which is part of the government. So next, he had a gift of cutting it, okay, in the past with his abuse of power. And that's why he is so freaking afraid of the taxes coming out. For this reason exactly, that he cut the legs off the IRS, was claiming the whole time he was being audited, which he was supposed to have been as President of the United States. But that didn't happen because of their con man status. So now what we have, the challenge is a message of concern when it came to the White House and the time he used it to have this good luck that he had during there when it came to his losses and being able to walk away from it. Okay? The clarification is that now in the family room where he lives, and probably this comes along with his demon-spawned children that were in the White House as well. Now bad luck has come when it comes for he who thought he would be king and those that were involved in this scheme to tie up the IRS from doing their job of looking at his taxes and auditing him like the procedure is supposed to be. Okay, so I'm going to pull a few cards here in just a second. Get these out of the way. Yeah, he's in deep. He better be wearing waders because the crap is coming, So I want to see, so what's going to come of this now? What is going to come of this now? What is going to come of this now that we find out that he was not audited, that he cut the legs of the IRS out from under them? Pandora's box. Okay. The lid is going to, he's had the lid on this for a while, but that lid is going to come off. Okay. Big burden. Big burden with this. Looking at the past. Okay, we're going to be looking at the past. Yeah, underneath of it all, going to take action to get to calmer waters. Lots of things to be looked at. Okay, they're going to be sharing information. And I think that this is going to have to be tempered, brought into balance when it comes to these ones doing dark money, dark deals, and manipulating the system with their offerings and the paths they've chosen to walk of obstruction, okay, of obstruction. The laws, you know, it doesn't apply to me. I don't hear, I don't see, I don't care, okay? That's the path I walk, okay? But that path is leading what? Right off a cliff. Because you can only do these type of offerings for so long, the false knight, manipulating with dark money, dark intention, okay, when it comes to doing what one is supposed to do. So this is not going to bode well for these MAGA extremists that think that the laws don't apply to them. In the end, they get caught. What was it we had over here a few minutes ago? The snake, the adder. It's getting skinned now, okay? So, yeah, the prism, that light, we're looking at all the colorations, all the things that happened while this thief was in office. And that's why he didn't want his taxes revealed. Because all the stuff he was claiming, you know, were lies, manipulations, and we'll have to see who all is going down for this. I don't know if it was Steve Mnuchin, the head of the Treasury, that has to do with that. I guess the House Ways and Means Committee kept, they kept them from looking at this stuff. So we'll have to see how this plays out. But again, you know, the hard hand of karma is now coming due. So we'll have to see what happens with that. So thanks for tuning in. I think I just had a message here from my daughter. Walter is all cozy working in his studio. So that's nice. Oh, I see she's got a picture there, and it's a little fireplace thing that I had given them. So it's nice to hear that Walter's all cozied up there, that they're staying out of that winter weather. You know, so fortunate. She's able to work from home. He's able to work there. So they are all safe and well over in Chicago. So happy to hear that. So anyway, on that note, I'm going to leave this here, and we'll see you online.